My name's Andrew Stotz of Stotz Investment Research, talking about world-class benchmarking for Thai Central Chemical. This is a $500 million market cap Thai company which manufactures and distributes chemical fertilizers and agrochemicals. It produces different kinds of fertilizers and chemical nutrients for plants. And Thailand's an agricultural country. The company also installs machines to produce bulk blended fertilizers, and it has factories in Samut Prakarn, which is near Bangkok, and Ayutthaya province. Before we start, let me tell you the story of world-class benchmarking. So as a sell-side analyst, I built a successful career analyzing the performance of companies. In 1995, I co-founded CoffeeWorks, a B2B coffee roaster in Bangkok, with my best friend, Dale. Back then, I worked full-time at an investment bank, so my role with CoffeeWorks was only to advise the management team about how to become financially world-class. But helping the team was harder than I thought. I started with the traditional analysis that I did at work, like profit margin, ROE, and growth. But the managers didn't understand these concepts. Next, since I was not only a practitioner, but also a teacher of finance, I tried to teach them. Bad news. The team had little interest in learning finance. This experience challenged me to develop a finance tool to help the CoffeeWorks team. To create that tool, I combined three resources: my database of the financial performance of every company in the world, my knowledge of which financial ratios matter most to increase the value of a business, and my experience simplifying finance concepts. This came from years of teaching finance. I combined these to create the world-class benchmarking scorecard for CoffeeWorks. The scorecard focuses the management team on only one financial measure. It's easy to understand since it contains no financial ratios. It's not overwhelming. The one-page format arrives monthly. It doesn't change. Like in sports, the team knows when they are winning. And it challenges the team to become financially world-class by beating global peers. That's hard. Now I use the world-class benchmarking scorecard to evaluate every company I look at. There's three things you need to know to understand the scorecard. First, the single measure is profitable growth, a combined score of profitability and growth. And second, a company's performance is ranked against its global peers. Third, the scorecard presents 5 years, including the most recent 12 months. Now, let's use it on Thai Central Chemical. The profitable growth rank of 3 was down compared to the prior period's rank of 1, but this was still above average compared to 820 medium-sized materials companies worldwide. So where did this weakness come from? Well, profitability rank of 2 was better than the growth rank of 7. Now, that rank of 2 was down compared to the prior period's rank of 1. So a slight fall in profitability relative to global peers, but still green, and profitability still was world-class. Growth, on the other hand, was up to a rank of 7, and that's compared to 8 in the prior period. This was below average performance compared to its peer. So we can see that the company's weakness, in this case, is growth. Now it will be interesting to see what goes on below. So the strength of this company is the profit margin. You can see a profit margin ranking of 3 most recently, and it's been 1 or 2 prior. However, that strength is falling. We can see the margin change in 2017 and in the past 12 months of 8, meaning margins falling. In addition, we can see that the main weakness of the company is sales growth. So that sums it up for Thai Central Chemical. I want to ask you, are you world-class? Would you like to become world-class? If you're a CEO, email me to see how world-class benchmarking can make your company financially world-class. If you're an investor, leave a company name in the comments below, and I'll show you how that company ranks. My name's Andrew Stotz, and I challenge you to become world-class.